Hi guys, let's pull a message and see what is in the energy today. What message do you have for the collective at this time? What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Hold on, cards not trying. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, so we got the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Give me one more. And the Sun. So something is about to be made clear to you regarding the position that you're in right now. Something is about to make sense. There's definitely a sense of an understanding that you're going to receive regarding the position that you're in now, where you are kind of anticipating something. You're looking forward to something. The Three of Wands represents like waiting for your ships to come in. So it's almost as if the lesson for this season of preparation is getting ready to make sense for you, right? So if you have been in this season where you feel like you are putting out more than you are gaining, you're getting ready to receive some type of clarity regarding the situation. You're getting ready to have an understanding about how this season of preparation has prepared you for this next season that you're getting ready to move towards. How the lessons that you have been learning will be for your benefit towards this next journey that you're getting ready to embark on, right? The lessons that you have been learning at this time, the perspective that you've been gaining, the knowledge and the awareness that you have been gaining within this moment about yourself, giving yourself time to kind of create the vision for where you're going, giving yourself time to not only form that vision, but to give yourself the space to kind of create that reality within the resources that are available to you right now in this moment. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. I just keep hearing everything's going to make sense. Everything's going to make sense. The Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups with the Page of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely like lessons that you have learned within your past, whether this be regarding relationships, whether this be you kind of gaining a better understanding within the balance of yourself and how maybe there were aspects of yourself that you needed to let go of. Maybe a victim mentality, maybe feeling like you were not enough. Maybe this is a general message, so this can apply to you in any different way, but I'm just giving you what I'm feeling. It's almost as if like you were kind of gaining knowledge of the aspects of yourself that are no longer working, right? They're no longer going to be to your benefit towards the direction that you're getting ready to take. So becoming more aware of the parts of yourself, the mindsets, the habits that you have, the friends that you keep around, the family that you confide in, the business partnerships that you invest in, right? The romantic partnerships that you invest in. It's almost as if you are gaining a better understanding about aspects of yourself that you really needed to let go of in order to be able to maintain the success that you're walking into, right? It's almost as if you had to kind of reparent yourself, re-guide yourself, rediscipline yourself, and recommit yourself to the things that will be more fulfilling within your lifestyle, more sustainable within your lifestyle, and will help you to not only sustain but to create a more beneficial and a more fulfilling environment for you and the life that you desire to live. Right. This is definitely you creating the energy around you of making the impossible possible, but that comes with taking accountability, taking responsibility, and being disciplined enough to change those things about yourself, to being willing to grow and learn, and not being so stuck within your pride that you feel as if um, you're too good to grow. Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you definitely, with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, right? So you have the Eight of Cups here first, clarifying the Five of Pentacles, and now you've got the Nine of Cups in the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely telling me that you're walking into this sense of fulfillment. You're already kind of living in this sense of emotional fulfillment, where you have created this sense of oasis just by changing your habits, changing your responsibility, changing the things that you invest in, changing maybe like your eating habits, or like your daily schedule, your daily commitments, or who it is that you interact with, right? This is definitely the energy of you kind of um, making disciplined decisions when it comes to how you are achieving the goals that you have set for yourself, right? It's not as if you're just waiting for things to happen to you, but you're kind of setting yourself up to kind of already live in the expectation of what it is that you wish to receive. Mm, that was a message. Hold on, let me write that down. Give me 1 second. Okay, so yeah, with the Nine of Cups here, there's definitely a sense of you, like you're also becoming more in tune with what it is that you do and don't like, right? You're aware. It's almost as if you have a better understanding of yourself, of what it is that fulfills you, of what it is that will help to get you to this place of fulfillment. And you're very discerning, right? You have this sort of like spiritual guidance. You use your intuition to kind of help you make the right choices, to kind of create these opportunities for you that you are hoping to achieve. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun. And we got the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, so there's definitely like an equal balance of give and take here with the Seven of Pentacles. It's almost as if you're not forcing it. You're allowing yourself to take the steps, right? You're allowing yourself to create the opportunities. You are committing yourself to the habits, to the daily decisions, to the work schedules with the Eight of Pentacles here, the High Priestess. Yeah, you're definitely in this energy of creation here, where you kind of got your head down in the books and you are like working in the lab is what it feels like. It definitely feels like there is some sort of hidden knowledge that you've been trying to put together. There's some type of there's some type of depth. There's something that you're creating that has a lot of depth. It has a potential to kind of create this sense of long-standing wealth for you. It has this potential to take you on this journey, right? Where maybe you may not see the full scope of how this journey that you've already embarked on, there's like a sense, like an intuitive knowing, but you don't really have the full vision of how far this is actually going to take you. With the Six of Pentacles here, right? You've just been kind of like putting your head down, kind of like taking the steps, taking the actions, putting yourself within these like positions that kind of create these opportunities. But you're not necessarily seeing the full scope of the impact that this journey, of how this journey is going to affect your life and the way that you live. It's going to completely shift your current situation, right? For the better. With the sun here, there's things are definitely going to be better. You're going to be more at peace. You're going to feel more secure, more at peace, right? There's definitely a balanced energy here, but it's almost as if you're going from the energy of having to work for it to making it work for you, right? Because you're doing all of the work on the back end, on the front end, excuse me. You're doing all of the work on the front end, and so therefore the return is going to be more than what you envision here. Clarify the sun. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's going to overflow. With the Tower, this is going to completely shock you. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's definitely going to shock you. It's going to shift the foundation of the reality that you're currently living. But it's almost as if it's going to be like an outpour of love, an outpour of like security, an outpour of community, an outpour of awareness, love, knowledge, peace, right? However this is resonating for you. But there's definitely a sense of like overflow, a sense of warmth, a sense of peace, a sense of security. It feels stable, but it's definitely something that is going to shift the foundation of the reality that you're currently living. Because you have definitely the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. You have been actively shifting your reality within the small choices that you are making, right? So even if things may not seem as if they're changing right now, remember the other day I posted a reading where I just kept saying that it feels like there's like an undercurrent of something. It feels like on the surface, it feels like everything is very smooth and calm waters, but right under the surface there is like an undercurrent, a ripple effect that is getting ready to show itself, right? It's getting ready to shift how your life is currently being perceived, or how you are perceiving the reality that you're currently living in, right? It's going to create more opportunities for you. It's going to create a new sense of stability, a new sense of wealth, create new connections. But it's definitely going to give you the alternative perspective of what it is that you're experiencing right now in this moment. Clarify this Tower. How is this shift how is this shift going to affect this reality? Clarify the Tower. The Four of Swords. And the Six of Wands. It's going to give you a peace of mind, right? It's going to provide you with a sense of clarity. The Two of Swords is going to provide you with a sense of balanced perspective where you have the ability to see things from more than one way, right? Which is going to give you the ability to kind of create different avenues, right? So the Six of Wands here is definitely speaks to like your leadership and the way that you guide things, right? So you're going to feel more confident within the decisions that you're making, confident within the inspiration that you're leading with, right? Clarify the Six of Wands. The Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It's almost as if you're going to help. So by this energy shifting your reality, it's going to encourage you to shift the realities of others by helping to bring them peace of mind and clarity, and helping them to inspire those around them as well to kind of embark on this journey of peace, creating new opportunities, making healthier habits, making healthier choices, um, kind of getting out of this aspect of ignoring the things that we don't want to see, right? But facing our fears and pushing forward, which is encouraging you to embark on this new journey, to create this new reality, to shift the wheel of karma to the direction in which you are hoping to find peace and balance and security within yourself, right? The part of you that it's almost as if like healing your inner child, right? So by you, it's almost as if like you're going to inspire others to do the same just by being who you are. Any last messages regarding this message, Spirit? Any last messages? You got the Moon, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Judgment card with the Star at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely a testament of your faith, right? This is definitely you bringing something to life, right? You creating life, right? You being guided, or just like kind of like following your purpose, following your discernment. Not necessarily, this is like you walking by faith, right? Not necessarily having all the answers, but when you feel intuitively guided or intuitively called to do something, you follow through and you keep forward with the effort in order to maintain and sustain the life within that creation that you feel guided to nourish and nurture, right? And so this is going to bring in that source of abundance that you have been working towards. Because the Eight of Pentacles here, it definitely shows a strong work ethic. So this is definitely something that you have been, there's a purpose here. Whatever this is connected to your purpose or your rite of passage, your will to live, to create, right? Yeah. Well, that is the message that I have for you guys. If this message resonates, if you want to go deeper to see how this message resonates with you personally, feel free to reach out to me through the information in the description box below. Personal readings are open if you feel called. Have a good one.